Hi everyone, this is Daniel R. Guys. This is my web app I built for managing characters in a tabletop role-playing game called Dungeons and Dragons. Our group was going to use Excel spreadsheets for this, but I wanted an app that would make me very excited opening it up. The core of this whole thing is state management. There's over 50 fields on this page, and they're all connected to one another. So when I change a number, for example, on intelligence, and I make it 112, you notice quickly it started to change many of these little small tabs, and you can hover over it and it'll give you the quick math on all of it. Let me revert it back. I also included a little weather app telling you and giving you a reminder of the weather. You could hover on most all of it, and it'll give you the breakdown of why the math turned out the way it is. You can quickly change it too, and it will change your percentage. You can give a quick idea of what it is. You can change the health saves. If you want to add another row of weapons, you can go ahead and add it, and it'll add a bonus to it if you hover over it. Remove armor class if you want to add some armor. If you wanted to add any additions, it will affect your armor class, which is the breakdown right there for you. Your survival conditions, this will also change. If you want to feel a little bit less fatigued, then that'll give you less of an alarm right there for you. On the inventory page, you can have all the math is attached to your max slots. It gives you a breakdown of how that number comes to 18, pulling from your ability scores on the front page. Also, this is all calculated by a calculator on how each value is processed. And if you want to purchase calculator too, you can make the changes there for you. On the character sheet, this is just actually for more role playing, giving you an idea of who your character is, and you can run back to it to remind yourself of any art character hooks. This does actually affect it. So if you do, for example, half elf, you notice some of the numbers do change over here. Go back to human or tiefling, it does change. Over here, this tells you your strengths and your weaknesses, the highest and the lowest of the front sheet. These are your spells that you have. So if you click on any of them, hover over it, it'll give you a quick little card of the rundown of how each spell works. And if you wanted to add any, for example, if you wanted to add a cantrip, you can go ahead and check mark it and it'll add to the spell slot. There's let me look at the data page, 557 spells we added, all that can be quickly checked out. On the data page, while we're here, I'll show you can change the calendar on the front page and your hit points, your images, your back images. You can change the blur or the opacity. There you go. You can change your image or of the character as well to anything you would like. This is my personal fun favorite, is the vibe effect. You can add some snow to it if you wanted to. So now the top of the page begins to snow. If you want less of it, you can. Or another favorite is rain. Going to how the back end is working, it has Next.js, React, TypeScript. We put over 43 unit tests, so all the math logic is separate from the interface and independently testable. I'm not going to pretend I knew what I was doing when I started. I really didn't, but I figured it out, and I'm pretty proud of how it all ended out. Thank you so much, guys.